If you're moving through a stripping right now in your life, I want to talk to you about the dream that I had because it is so relevant for holding your frequency and what I mean about holding your frequency. So last night I had this dream that there was this huge spider on the wall and it was crawling towards me. It jumped on my head and it started getting bigger. Now, I know this might be like, oh my gosh, to some of you who don't like spiders or are sensitive to energy, but stay through this because I was like, oh my God, in my dream while this was happening. And I have those kind of dreams where I'm watching the dream, okay? Like my dreams give a lot of information and I'm always the observer of me in my dreams. Then I can wake myself up and remember everything. So this spider was on my head and oh my God, everybody's around me screaming, oh my God, get it off of her, get it off of her, somebody pull it off of her. And I'm like, no, do not pull it off of me. They're like, Nicole, it can hurt you, it can kill you. I'm like, no, let it be. And so it was really uncomfortable. It was on my head and then it was moving on my back. It was moving all over my body and it was growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was getting more uncomfortable as it crawled to different parts of my body, and everyone around me was panicking. Sorry, hold on just a second. It's the lighting. I'm gonna move this for a second because I didn't want to interrupt the story, but it gets hot here and my phone will turn off. Okay, so it was crawling all over me and everybody's freaking out around me, more scared for me than I am. And I'm like, okay. And I'm feeling all these different vibrations and like this shaking in my body. And I'm holding at a new threshold as this thing is crawling all over me. I'm not panicking. I'm just trying to breathe with it and let it move. I didn't give my power away to it. It eventually jumped off of me and then it transformed into, it shape-shifted into this beautiful puppy and walked out. Now, I'm going to decode that for you, okay? That is what is happening right now in so many of our lives, okay? You're being asked to hold your frequency despite the discomfort, the stripping, what looks like it's detrimental to others, where other people may be being like, oh my God, what are you doing? Why aren't you not moving? Why aren't you doing something about it? Why aren't you making a shift? Why aren't you panicking? Why aren't you acting out of desperation and survival? Because that is not the frequency that I operate from. I hold it. And I hold my frequency so that anything that's trying to throw me off my center or get the best of me or hijack my energy and siphon me, it doesn't, because I know how to hold my own. And so I want you to hold your own for what you are moving through right now. Hold that frequency of truth. Stay real to you in your own inner knowings and connected to God. And this is why I have divine spaces that I steward to help you strengthen your frequency, your connection to God, your connection to what you're here to build, so you don't sway when stuff like this happens, because this is a test right now. It's an initiation for so many of us. We're not meant to build the way everybody else is building. We're not designed for that. We came to pave a new way. And if you collapse when other people are projecting at you and telling you that you should give up or that that's not going to work or you should be scared, then you are not cut out for this, okay? So this is a tolerance build. You're building at a new threshold now. And I'm doing this 7-day accelerator. I want to invite you into it. Guys, the price goes up on Monday, July 14th. Get in now, okay? It's a timeless transmission, but I'm still live in it. And today we worked through identity splits and what you have to hold in order to build your brand from a new iteration of self and make that movement, make that impact, and call in your soulmate clients. We are anchoring it in, okay? I want to know if you needed to hear this message today, because I know so many people are feeling the intensity. hold it. Don't let things affect you in dream time or in your waking reality. And things are happening in dream time to try to shake you up. Don't give your power away to that. Do what I did. Wanted to share that with you guys today. So DM me Blueprint if you're interested. I'm sending you so much love.